Cornea App. Cornea acquisition. Starting the examination. Use the joystick to align the camera laterally. Carefully move the camera towards the patient's eye. Align the camera so that the cornea and the corneal reflex are within the dashed box. Ask the patient to blink and then refrain from blinking for a few seconds. Realign the camera if needed and press the joystick button to start acquisition. Keep the device as still as possible. Examination stops automatically. Acquisition quality. After the examination process is completed, the acquisition quality is checked. To display the detailed acquisition quality results, click Show Details. Check that the camera image is sharp and the pupil and/or white-to-white boundaries are acceptably segmented on the infrared camera image. Check topographic data for missing information. Review the segmentation of the OCT section image. If the boundary of the anterior corneal surface is not correctly detected, please re-examine the patient. To acquire additional images, tap New Acquisition. Cornea analysis. Single OD/OS view. Select a colour map in the drop-down list. For example, anterior curvature and elevation maps, posterior curvature and elevation maps, PA ratio map, pachymetry, total corneal power, anterior corneal wavefront, total corneal wavefront. More section, Basics tab. Various parameters can be superimposed as overlays on images and colour maps. Select the checkbox next to the overlay. You can find the overlay checkboxes next to the parameters on the various tabs in the More section and at the bottom of the single OD/OS view. Switch the unit of measurement from millimeters to diopters or vice versa by a right-click anywhere in the window. More section, Segments tab. To display the rings or zones on the colour map, check the checkbox next to the drop-down list or at the bottom of the map. Find the values in the Segments tab. Select half meridians or full meridians for the overlay. Alternatively, open drop-down list and select whether the values and overlays should be displayed for rings or zones. More section, Wavefront tab. Choosing Wavefront colour map automatically selects Wavefront tab. Select the diameter and centre of the region of interest, ROI. Various parameters can be considered to create the wavelength colour map. Select or deselect the checkbox next to the Wavefront parameter. Lower order aberrations or higher order aberrations can be selected. Find the RMS values in the Wavefront tab. Compare values of anterior corneal wavefront and total corneal wavefront. Select the map in the drop-down list. Prior selected parameters are carried over. More section, Images tab. Various parameters can be superimposed as overlays on the images by selecting the checkbox next to the overlay. Drag and drop to move the A scan. Watch the aligned cursor in the B scan overlay superimposed on the colour map. Scroll through the different B scans. Alternatively, click the backward or forward symbol on the B scan slider to navigate through the images. Both eyes view. The examination of the other eye, if it has been performed on the same day, is automatically pre-selected in the Selected Series section. Values for OD, OS, and the OD-OS difference are displayed in the More section. The OD-OS difference map shows the difference between the examination series of the right eye and the left eye. Adjust the colour map in the drop-down list. Follow-up view. When you switch to the follow-up view from another view and an examination was selected, the Select Series section displays up to 5 of the patient's last examinations that were made on different days. In the More section, the values in the Basics, Segments and Wavefront tabs will be displayed for baseline, follow-up, and the follow-up baseline difference. Let's minimize the More tab and have a closer look on the maps. Trend analysis graph is available for 3 or more selected series performed on different days. To exclude a series from the analysis, click the entry in the Select Series section. Click the entries of the desired series to be included in the trend analysis. To change the baseline series, click the thumbnail of the baseline series, and then click the thumbnail desired to the baseline. Select the key parameter for progression or follow-up maps in the drop-down lists. Multi-view. Either the standard templates or custom templates can be used to analyze the data. By default, 6 templates are available on every workstation, for example, Cornea Refractive 1. To view different corneal maps of the same eye at the same time. Templates can also be created and saved. Select how many maps should be displayed on the template. To change a colour map, open the drop-down list above the desired colour map and select the desired colour map, camera image or OCT section image. Select the checkbox of the desired overlay for this template. Select the desired tab in the More section. To save changes, click the disk symbol and enter the desired name of the template. Then click Save. On all workstations in the network, the new template can now be selected from the Templates drop-down list. It is possible to select a default layout to appear automatically when opening the Cornea app. Save desired view and respectively the desired templates as default. Reports. Views that have been customized in the analysis window can be printed as a report. Select Report. Print the template report as on screen, or select another template in the drop-down list. Reports can be saved as a PDF, PNG, or JPEG files in the file system. Or as a DICOM report in the HIEX database.